Alright, so I'm pulling the manifest for the Deepseek R1, the newest Deepseek model. It's a 14 billion parameter model. They were able to break it down into a small model. This is from Ollama, Deepseek R1, and you can just get there by, this is the home page. You just click on models and Deepseek R1, go into Deepseek R1, and you can select from your different parameters. I'm going to get the 32 billion parameter model as well. Copy that, and then when accidental double click there. When this one gets done, then I'll just pull with the command Ollama pull, and then I'll paste in that 32 billion parameter model and get it. But I still got 20 minutes on this download, so I'm going to run into town real quick and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm back, and not only did I pull the manifest for the 14 billion parameter model, but I also pulled the manifest for the 32 billion parameter model, just to test them out and see how they compare against each other. I'm going to copy this, and oh, he's already running. Okay, cool. That's right. So I got him running right there, and I've also got one running right here. And so I got the 14 billion parameter model on the right and the 32 billion parameter model on the left. And he is still spinning up. So while he's spinning up, let's just go copy my prompt again, because I just lost it. And Maya, you need to settle down and lay down. Let's go copy. And he's ready. So I'm going to send him the message. Boom. There's my big long message. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead, and I'm just going to pull up my system resources here so I can check and see how everything's looking. I'm 20% on my processor, and I'm 13% on my GPU. Let's go ahead and send this message. And he's processing. We're interacting with Deepseek in the terminal here. And he is putting out some slow. He's going real slow. Alright, so I'm back to normal now. So I'm going to send this message to Mr. 14 billion parameter model. Let's see if he's any faster. He should be a lot faster. He's a lot faster. Now I can handle that. 14 billion parameters, I can handle that. Because this is a pretty darn good model for 14 billion parameters. And let's see if he actually makes me a code. Choosing the right technology stack for a desktop app, for a web app, for a whole mobile app, detailed implementation plan. Implementation steps. Oh, and look at this. Front-end development. Okay, back-end development. Database design. And for the desktop app, use that. Example code. Here's some code. And optional advanced features, implement voice using blah blah blah. Real world examples and tutorials. Okay, he gives me some links. Huh. Okay. And development and testing. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And so... Okay. So that was pretty quick. Alright, so I can handle that. So I got Deepseek up and going. So now I should be able to connect Deepseek with any of my other apps. So I need to update Bolt.diy in order to, because they have a new update. And I want to be able to use Deepseek. My Deepseek. Okay, so let's go to Bolt.diy GitHub. There we are. It is Stack Blitz. It's a fork of Stack Blitz is what it is. But it is forked from Stack Blitz, Bolt.new. So it's a fork of Bolt.new, but it's open source. And I need to figure out how to update it instead of just installing it again, because that's not the right way to install it again. The right way is to update it. So let me just check. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Google Studio, Google AI Studio. You can stream real time. And I'm going to share my screen. And I want to do my stream real time with Google and entire screen. Yeah, I want to see my entire screen, bro. And let's share that. Okay, the stream is live. And yeah, I want to allow that stuff.
Okay, I see that you're looking at a permissions pop-up window. It seems to be asking to allow the website to use your microphone.
Yeah, dude, I'm using, what am I doing here? I want some help figuring...
It sounds like you're a bit...
Hold on now. I'm on Bolt.diy under the documents section, and I'm trying to figure out how to update my Bolt.diy.
It sounds like you are trying to update Bolt.diy and need some help, is that right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I see you're on the Bolt.diy documentation page. Have you already looked at the Update Your Local Version to the Latest section?
No, where do you see that at?
It's under the table of contents on the left side of the page, under Run the Application.
Oh, under table of contents here, huh? Let's see. Clone the repository. Let's see here. Run it. Let's see.
Alright, it looks like you found the Update Your Local Version to the Latest section. Are you going to follow those steps?
I don't know if I found it or not. You're saying that I found it, but I'm not seeing it. Hold on now. Give me some time here.
I understand. It can be a bit overwhelming to navigate documentation sometimes.
Oh no, I ain't overwhelmed. I'm just trying to find it. Now, if you see it, you just tell me where it's at. Do you see it right here?
Okay, I understand. I see the Update Your Local Version to the latest link in the...
Oh, here it is. On the left. I see it.
Great, you found it. Do you have any other questions about this process?
Let's see. Can you just explain the process to me so I don't have to read all this stuff?
Sure. The Update Your Local Version to the Latest section is comprised of 4 steps. First, navigate to your project folder. Second, fetch the latest changes using the command git pull origin main. Third, update your dependencies using the command pnpm install. Finally, rebuild and start the application. If you're using Docker, you should use Docker Compose, Profile Development Up, Build. If not, you can use pnpm run dev. Would you like me to explain any of these steps in more detail?
Well, you told me the steps, but I'm not seeing those steps listed on their site here. Is there a place where I can actually see those so I can follow along?
Ah, I see what you mean. You want to see the steps listed so you can follow along with the update your local version to the latest process. Those steps are located under the section called Steps within that specific update your local version to the latest.
I see it. Good night. It's right here in front of me, right under my nose.
It looks like you found the update your local version to the latest section with the 4 steps. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I don't think so, bro. All right, so that was cool. So I just heard about Google Studio AI, and I saw a demonstration similar to what I just did, and I figured I'd test it out because they were doing it with a different site, and I said, you know what, I need to find this on GitHub, and I need someone to show me where that's at. You know, a little easier to kind of help uh, give me a little shortcut, and I think you guys would greatly benefit from that. It's real easy to. It's free. Google AI Studio. Just Google AI Studio, and uh, you know, sign in or whatever, and then you'll be on this main page right here, and under Create Prompt. And if you want to do what I just did, you just go to Stream in real time and share your screen, and that kind of stuff. And you can even show him your webcam, okay, or just real-time conversation. But we had that real-time conversation while sharing my screen, and so you can see what was on my screen and help me navigate. And so if y'all need help navigating and learning different programs, it seems like a really good assistant in being able to do that. And so we need to build us one of these, and we can access this on GitHub. We can access this feature of what I'm just using real time on GitHub. So I'm going to find that, and I'm going to work on cloning it so that we can do the exact same thing. All right. Peace.